lovely sparkly people, welcome to Stone Magpie. My name is Suzanne, and if you're not feeling very sparkly today, let's see if we can get you back into the mood with this haul from FANSELLS. Okay, let's get straight in. We've got 4 things to show you today, so lots to get through. And I've chosen a real mix of products for you again today. So thank you to Ryan for sorting out this for me, and we'll open up the package and delve straight in. Right, let's have a good delve in. And okay, we'll start with this diamond painting here, which is a 30 by 40, and I can't wait to show you. I think I've chosen some really lovely products this time. Lots of blues in this one, bit of a clue there. Okay, let's find how I open this one. Okay. Out of its packet and open out to have a good look at what I think is a gorgeous picture and right up my street. This one is called the Institute of Experimental Magic, which I love, but look at the colours in this one straight away. Lots of blues, teals, but then we've got the autumny red colours. We've got little toadstools sitting on books. We've got candles. We've got a cauldron here with some sort of spell work going on with the whiff of steam pouring out of the pot, up to a lovely black cat perched right on the top of the books there and looking down, keeping his eye on what's going on, with this crescent moon and the stars in this lovely sky. So a really lovely picture. It's a 30 by 40, but we get lots of detail in this one. However, sometimes, as we know, when we go too small, the detail gets a little bit fuzzy, but I think this one worked well. And actually, FANSELLS are great for this, where when you're on their website, if you scroll through the pictures, they tend to put the canvas picture on so you can see the grid, etc. And you can work out whether it's too busy for you or whether you think it's suitable. So I thought this one was fine. I will get my tape measure and do a little measure because I think it's slightly smaller than 30 by 40. Yep, it's 25 by, I'm going to say approximately because of the bumps, about 35. And because this come rolled, just pop this under something heavy or under your divan mattress. I know some people do iron them. I've never dared to. I think I would probably create a bit of a disaster if I did that, but some people do iron them. So if you're very, very, very careful, then you could always do that. But I tend to put it under my mattress, sleep on it overnight, and that's enough weight to flatten it out. Okay, let's have a look at the toolkit. As expected, a very basic toolkit, green tray, pink wax and a single placer diamond pen. So looking at the canvas, there is a little bit of colour blocking, especially in the background, but even going down to the books, it's not too bad. If you look at some of the areas in the books, they have got solid symbols where you could easily use your multi-placer if you want to add one to the pen. Let's pull back the cover a little bit so we can see it a bit clearer. There we are. Oh, what fabulous colours in this kit. And there's 23 of them, legend on the left hand side and the right hand side. And we've got capital letters all jumbled up. So for me, I would probably sort them out into alphabetical order. An easy kit up, this one, especially when I show you how the diamonds have come. So the diamonds are all in self-seal baggies with their numbers on. Let's have a closer look. Oh, look at those colours. Oh, looks like one of the baggies has popped open. So just sort that out very quickly. Don't want any getting lost. What an amazing array of colours. Look at those, really nice round diamonds. So self-seal baggies with their number on. With greys, blues, that's a dark blue, another grey, very pale grey, more blues here, purple, red, bright oranges, an orangey red, greens, look, that green is fantastic, I love that green. Then a creamy white, again, not quite sealed up properly, there we go. So a really lovely kit, and what I thought when I first saw it was this one would be a really nice Halloween kit that isn't too spooky. So if you've got children who perhaps want to do a Halloween kit but you don't want the witchy ghosty type things, this could be perfect with the cute little black cat and the spell books and candles. So that's what I thought when I saw it, but it's not shouting Halloween, so it could be a kit for all year round. It does speak autumn to me, but apart from that, and this kit was £3.49. Amazing, £3.49 for that one. Okay, let's see what's next. Aha, oh yes, right. I've never had one of these before, so I'm really excited to have a good look. It is a floral bag, a clutch or a cosmetic bag. Quite a good size actually. I mean, they do put the measurements on the website, but sometimes to see it makes a difference. Can't quite visualise when they just put the measurements down. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so it is a bag pouch. It's one-sided, so we've got a black base on the other side with a little wrist strap. Good size, like I say, if you measure against my hand. I will, of course, measure it anyway, because you may be better at the measurements than I am. So it's sort of not quite square. I'll measure the biggest area as 22 by 15. And it is quite a slim bag. Let's open it up because I think there's something inside. Oh, yes. We've got a basic toolkit and we've got some diamonds, special shape diamonds in this one, as you would probably expect from the design. And this actually doesn't have to be a cosmetic or a clutch bag. It could be somewhere that you keep your diamond painting bits in, diamond painting pens or special tool kits, things like that could be an idea. Got to have a look at the special shapes. See what we get. Okay, starting off with a pink round crystal, then yellow round crystal, clear crystal round, blue crystal round, purple round crystal, red crystal round, another orangey yellow crystal, green crystal. Then we get to the teardrops. We've got a pink teardrop. Oh, really cute little marquise, which is it's not a yellow, it's a very maybe subtle yellow tan colour. A tiny blue teardrop. Ooh, an AB blue marquee shape. Oh, never had heart shapes before. Purple hearts. Lovely. And then we've got circle with the cutout AB carvings. We've got a yellow cabochon. We've got an orangey bigger cabochon and an AB white cabochon. Really sweet kit. Right, where do those hearts go? F. Oh, look, they're tumbled around the middle flower. Oh, that's going to look so fabulous. And there's a few here too. Really nice and a really easy kit, this one. Really good for a beginner because you don't have to line them up, you don't have to place them really well. You just follow the grid, and it is a simple, very clear grid to follow, and stick them on. One thing I want to see is the background sticky or not? No, it isn't. So you've got the stick where the diamonds go, but this bit isn't sticky. Yep, and that's the same for all of that. Okay, now because they are special shapes, you may well get a little bit of stickiness underneath where your diamonds go. And when I did my mirror, I'll quickly show you. I got this mirror from FANSELLS, which I took away on holiday and completed whilst I was there. Really pretty, and it did feel a little bit tacky once I'd finished. So what I did, I just got a soft makeup brush and dipped it into some sort of white highlighter type eyeshadow, and I just brushed it gently over, and it removed all of that stickiness. So that's what I would recommend to do with this too. I think the design on this is beautiful. It's so pretty, and to have such pretty colours to place onto that clutch bag is fabulous. And actually what you could do is use it for your crafting, and then if you've got a posh night out, take all your crafting stuff out and away you go. Put your little purse and your keys and your phone in there. Perfect. Really nice size for that, by the way, if you are thinking of it as an evening bag, because it's really easy to hold in hand, but yet it's got enough room in it to get your phone and things in. No inner pockets or anything, it's just like a pouch. But lovely. Really nice, really pleased with that. And that, £3.99. Well, I think if you went out on a night out, people would comment on that, how pretty it is. You could even just use this one with your jeans, because it's got the blues and it's a pretty design. Just go out into town and show off. Lovely, really lovely. Right, let's see what's next. Ooh. Oh yes, 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 right. Ooh, this is going to be such fun. I love seeing things that I've not had before, and this is another one of those. I thought, what a great idea when I saw this. So again, we've got a basic toolkit. We've got round diamonds. But this is the clever part. Put those aside. We will have a look at the colours once I've opened this out. It does look a little bit beaten up, so hopefully it won't affect it too much. And it is stuck down with sellotape. So just grab my scissors, being very careful. It is in a foam inner. But let me see if I can peel them off instead. There. Because I've not had one of these before, I'm just a little bit reluctant to get my scissors out because I'm not quite sure on what is on the other side. Keep you waiting. The tension is rising. What is it? What could it possibly be? I should put some really tense music over the top of this part. Okay, here we go. Right. I think I'm going to try and, oh no, I don't quite know what to do about those sticky bits. Anyway, I'll open it out and we'll have a look. Okay, oh no, it's just going to want to roll itself back up, but hopefully you can see the image. Let's get the inner out. Okay. I think what I'll have to do is try and flatten this a bit more for you and come back once I've managed to do that. Okay, hopefully that has laid a bit flatter for you. I just rolled it gently the other way round. You can see it's starting to curl again, but we'll hopefully be able to see the image really nicely because it's such a beautiful image. We've got an archway with a hot air balloon rising in the middle. We've got mountains, we've got trees. It's like a valley with the flowers. I think they're tulips here. And then these delicious details going down the left-hand side. And as I say, it's an archway, a bit like a window. It's like a stained glass arch window. And that balloon has a lot of detail in the top of the balloon there too. I will try and remove some of the protective cover. Now, this isn't, as you've probably seen, a normal canvas. And I can see here there are, it's as if, how can I describe it? They're like pools in the paper. Can you see here? I've got white speckles. It's as if the paper has pulled itself over because this is actually a big sticker. And I saw it and I thought, what a fantastic idea. However, when I look closer, if I show you at the bottom edge here and just lift it slightly, it is like, I can't tell if it's paper, but it's on a white background. And honestly, I was expecting it to be like a plastic translucent, like a sun catcher type where you could see through once you stuck it on a window or something. I hope that makes sense. And I thought, oh, how exciting, being a stained glass window, having some sort of translucency to it. But it isn't that, it's got a white background. And I'm not quite sure what's happened here with these little speckles. But I think they're still sticky, so when I stick the diamonds on, that won't be an issue because the diamonds will cover those white areas. I don't think it'll be as obvious when the diamonds are on, even though it's a round diamond painting. They're just, bring it a bit closer up so you can see, they're just, every now and again, just a little white area. But look at the detail. There, in that balloon. Oh, it's just fabulous, isn't it? Really lovely design. Very different. I don't know now, this back, what I would do with such a large white sticker, because as I say, I thought stick it on a window and you'd be able to peel. It's like a peel on, peel off. I hope you know what I mean by that. These plastic type see-through stickers that you can get, and you can peel them on, stick them on, move them about. With this one, I don't think it's quite like that, but still a beautiful design to do. And there are 20 colours, so we've got 1 to 10 here, so being symbol 1 to 9, then a capital A, and then 11 to 20 here with the rest of the capital letters C, D, F, H, K, N, O, P, S and T, and a really clear grid. I'm sure you'll agree, because I can't see any issues there. Maybe here with the C's and the D's being on the darker background, but really that's all I would say. Let's get to the diamonds. Let's have a look at these colours. Red, purple, is that black? Number 3, yeah, a black, dark blue, a red, green, yellow, it's a pinky orange, like a pale terracotta, bright blue, a grey, green, brown, bright green, another brown, bright pink, blue, peach, aqua, tan, and I don't know, another sort of a brown. So that is this sticker kit, £3.99. Let me know what you would do with a big sticker like that. Get your creative juices flowing and let me know. Give me some ideas if you don't mind. I always love to hear from you, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the support and everything that you give back to me, so thank you. And if you're not a subscriber yet, then please do subscribe. It's always a joy to have you join us on Stone Magpie. Right, let's do the last kit. And I kept this one to last. It is the most expensive of the haul, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. It is the biggest one, being a 50 by 40, and there are 35 colours to enjoy. Let's open it out. Oh wow, it opens sideways, which I wasn't expecting. A little bit of a clue there I'm trying to hide. Okay, I'll show you. Here we are. Rainbow unicorn. Look at that mane, but also the background. But for such a colourful unicorn, it's so strong, isn't it? Look at that face. Just beautiful. So let's have a look at the canvas. Oh, I can already see the eye. Now this canvas feels softer than the other one. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, what colours. Oh, and you know, I want to say it's a he, this unicorn. He, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, he just says he to me, even though he's got all of these colours going down his mane. But, and this horn, can't forget the horn. Honestly, I wish the horn had been completely on and not cut off the end, like the image here shows. It's a shame not to have the full horn, but apart from that, he is glorious. Oh, lovely. Now, it is a 40 by 50, and it did show the measurements on the FANSELLS website, so I am going to quickly measure. 40 by, and again we've got the bumps to deal with this one, 50. So it is an actual 40 by 50 image, this one. I don't know if I've got him all on. No, I haven't. Okay. Do it like that so that you can see the top of the painting with his gorgeous face. Oh, now I've already mentioned about his horn. We've got an ear. We've got his face here, this nose and his eye, then his neck with those muscle details, and then the flowing hair, but also the background having that green and blue. Oh, really, really beautiful. Lots of colour blocking. So if you like colour blocking, you will probably love this one. Pull the protective layer back a bit and have a close-up view of the canvas. Okay, now even though the image is portrait, the symbols are landscape, so that's quite peculiar. So would you prefer to diamond paint landscape and have the symbols the right way round? If you look here, we've got the capital letters. Or would you diamond paint the portrait and have the symbols going to the right? Interesting one that, isn't it? I think I'd be tempted to do it this way around, but I don't know. I don't know how I'd approach it. I would probably try it portrait and see if it confused me with the symbols. Let's have a look at the legend. We've got a legend, well, depending on how you diamond paint, either top and bottom or left and right. Okay, so as I say, quite soft canvas, this one. Don't know what it's made of, but it feels really, I hope you can see that it's not stiff. We've got 35 colours. The symbols are a mix of letters and symbols and numbers, just randomly sprinkled amongst the numbers there. And we've got the DMC number and the quantity, which is nice. Okay, now this kit does have ABs in it. So it doesn't seem to show the AB numbers on the legend. So let's have a look at the diamonds and explore more. Oh, now, first of all, the toolkit. Quite a surprise. Mind you, this kit, as I say, was the most expensive, £7.99. So we've got a bit more to the toolkit in this one. We've got a white funnel tray, sort of an off-white. We've got 2 big slabs of pink wax. We have a diamond painting pen with a squidgy already on the pen and a multi-placer. My favourite multi-placer, the 4-placer. I used to always use these before I changed to my favourite diamond painting pen. So really easy to use that multi-placer. And if you're really good at multi-placing, you could maybe switch to the bigger one. So that looks like maybe a 9-placer. 4, 8, 9, maybe 10. So you have the option on there, so that's nice. It's nice that the squidge is already on the pen, because I know some people do struggle to push those on. And we've got a pair of tweezers. We've got needle nose pair of tweezers, quite basic, but they are metal, so I think they would work well. And they do have a little plastic guard to keep them closed when you're not using them. So a really nice toolkit actually. Nothing else you would need. If you were a beginner, that is a good toolkit to get you going, because you've got your different multi-placers, you've got your squidgy for your comfort grip, you've got a funnel tray and a pair of tweezers too. So great. I'm impressed by that. The diamonds. Look, they all come in their self-seal bags, which is nice. Open it out and have a look. I especially want to look at the AB colours in this one, because it wasn't obvious from the legend. So you can see one there, number 6, AB 318. Number 6, I'll have to turn this around I think, to have a look at the legend. Number 6, 318. Ah, so what they've done the AB 318, but on the legend it doesn't tell you that it's an AB. And just look how pretty that AB is. Really gorgeous. We will look at where they're placed on the painting when we've had a delve through some of the colours. Blues, pinks, whites. So I'm not going to shout all the colours out because it will be a rainbow. It is called the Rainbow Unicorn after all. And the colours are definitely rainbow. Oh, there's a few ABs in this kit, you know. So I'm just going to spread those colours out a little bit. Look at those. What a joy. Absolute joy. And then we've got these to feast our eyes on too. So 5 ABs in this kit. Number 8, which is 413, which is kind of a greeny grey. Beautiful. That one we've looked at already. We've got number 9, AB 550, which is a purple. We've got an orange, AB 720, and we've got another, this is like a denim blue AB, AB 161. Right, where do they go? Move the other beautiful rainbow colours off so we can see. So, number 3s. I think I'm going bonkers because I was looking at number 3s. I was looking for symbol 3, and of course it's not symbol 3, it's X. I'll try again. But also what I've realised is I think I would actually diamond paint it landscape way round, because it's doing my head in trying to find the symbols the wrong way round. Okay, so the X symbol is down the neck area and in this little bit here. So down the neck and here for that colour. Number 13 is symbol P. So all in the main, we've got P here, up here, as well as the top here. So I'll pop that there. This 318, number 6, is symbol Y. So again, picking out some detail in the neck with these ABs, up here as well, a little splattering along the mane and in his eye. And also what I noticed was that those ABs are also in his eye as well. Oh, and on his nose as well. Little splattering of those on his nose and in his eye. Number 8 is symbol Q. So with symbol Q, we've got some in the eye, we've got a little bit in the ear, a little bit on the horn here, and then little splatterings down the neck area too. So I will put those. Let's put them on his nose because he's got a few in his nose too. So he's going to have a very sparkly nose, sparkly eye. Number 9 symbol is symbol G. And the G symbol is in the inner ear, down here, down the side of his mane, through the mane here, and it's sort of in strands through the mane, down to the bottom here as well. So let's pop that there. That's where all of the ABs are. Now, it seems to me that the ABs are within the unicorn skin, shall I say, rather than the hair detail, although here we've got quite a few of those purples as well. But the majority of it seem to be within the unicorn head and neck area, and then splatterings throughout the mane. I think this picture is just going to be a joy to diamond paint. Lots of colour blocking, really nice, strong image. I'm hoping that all of that muscular detail will show through for the strength in the image. And I'm quite surprised, I have to say, that there are not any ABs along the horn. So I may well change the horn and make that more AB heavy. We'll see. Here is everything open on my table and I'm so pleased with it all. I really am chuffed at the choices that I made here. And I've had an idea about this sticker. I'm thinking I could actually peel it and stick it onto some card even before diamond painting it, and then you don't even have to frame it. So how about that as an idea? If you struggle to frame your pictures, that's something that you could do. So there we have it, a really fabulous haul from FANSELLS, and thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoy your own diamond painting. Until next time, take care everyone. Bye.